fellow humans, and welcome back to Tea Time. I thought it'd be kind of fun to maybe try and do the daily vlogs because that was what I wanted to do when I first started out, and I'm trying this new thing of just doing the stuff I want to do, so welcome back. Today I want to actually bring over the box and show you the lemon lavender tea that I got. I like this one a lot taste-wise, and I like that it's caffeine-free, so, drinking it this late at night's not going to bother me. Not that I'm that sensitive to caffeine in the first place, but my one grievance about this tea is the fact that I dislike the tea bags that don't have the little, does it have a word tag, like tea bag tag? The little cardboard thing on the string so you can dip it in the tea and whatever. Because I don't like having to dirty a spoon to mix my tea around, and so instead I just burn my fingers in the hot water by touching the tea bag. It's kind of unpleasant, but this tea smells really nice because it smells like lemon and lavender, because that's what it is. But go get your cup of tea if you didn't bring one already. You have 3, 2, 1. And now it's too late. So if you don't have tea, now it's just tea list time for you. Today was a pretty good day. I had a really nice, quiet morning at home. I woke up surprisingly early, so I was kind of tired all day, which sucked. But I just woke up before my alarm, good hour and a half before my alarm was even supposed to go off, and then I wasn't tired enough to fall back asleep. I was actually awake before Matt even got home from work, which was surprising. So I just woke up really early, and I'm just tired today. I had 2 different energy drinks, which is terrible because I'm trying to not drink them so much, but I was tired right when I was trying to go into work, so I was miserable, and I was like, whatever, I just didn't care. They're 0-calorie energy drinks, so it's not about that. It's just I don't want to be putting all these chemicals in my body, hence why I'm drinking tea instead of just chugging Powerade Zero. But anyway, how was your day? I thought it might be kind of fun to have each of these tea time vlogs. Today's vlog, I'll respond to any comments left on the previous days, and we'll kind of just have a little ongoing series of sort of reading your comments, answering questions, just a little back and forth, make us the little family that I want us to be. So I'll pull up my phone to pull that up. Also, I had to recently buy a new phone because my old one went for a swim. And I now have the Galaxy S8, which is super fancy and costs more money than I had, so I'm super broke right now. Because I had just bought the Fitbit, because that was supposed to be my splurge, and then I dropped my phone in a bucket of water, because apparently it's not a fish. Oops. But I got a phone case that matches the Fitbit, and it's almost like I'm obsessed with the color turquoise/teal. And then I'm wearing the mint green shirt. I just really like blue. Yeah. Anyway, let me pull up yesterday's video. The only one who commented, I already know, Jim, hi. But I know you'd asked me something and I wanted to respond. Let's see. Oh, you'd asked me why I didn't just use Movie Maker, and there actually is a reason why. The reason why is because this computer, Matt's computer, actually does have, I think it is Windows Movie Maker, but this webcam is an HD webcam and it records at 1080p. It's pretty decent. I got this one on purpose because I'd watched reviews on different start out cameras, and this one was high quality. The microphone is just terrible, which is why I actually have this separate microphone, the Samsung Go mic, so I have this whole little setup-y type thing with my bright light in my face. But anyway, this records fairly high def, and the problem is when I drop the file into Movie Maker and I go to edit it in there, it works, but then it renders the finished project way lower quality than what it originally was. And I thought it was just like user error, like an ID10T error, if you know what I mean. And I looked it up online, and it wasn't just me. It's just something with the program when you render videos through Movie Maker kills the quality. And that's why I was looking to just pay for like a third party program. But the one that my friend's boyfriend suggested was Adobe Premiere. But then she said something about it being like a monthly cost, and I don't want to like subscribe. I would rather just pay like whatever ridiculous amount programs go for. Like it's probably like what Photoshop's $100-$200. I'd rather just pay that outright than deal with month-to-month payments for a program. Like I don't even really care. I just want something I can just pay for once and use forever. That's all I want. I said I was going to look into it last night. Totally didn't. As soon as I finished filming yesterday, I went to lay down in bed. I brought Snake Dude with me because I thought crocheting in bed would be great, except I was too tired to even do that and just immediately fell asleep. Which is why I was confused why I woke up so early this morning, because if I was so tired, why didn't I sleep through the night? Weird. Anyway, I did work on Snake Dude this morning, though, after I woke up. He's getting pretty big already, to be honest. Yesterday, I think he was only to, like, here. Now we've got, like, he, like, barely fits in the screen. He's getting pretty big here. But he's still needs to be maybe like a good 1.5 feet longer, and then I won't be able to finish the end until I make the insides. But I'm really opposed to the idea of going out and buying rice to fill him with, because I don't eat rice because I'm on a very low carb diet, so we don't have rice. But I think I have an old bag of rice back at my parents' house, so I might go ninja my way over there at some point and take that to finish Snake Dude. So once I'm towards the end, he might end up having to hold off for a while until I pick up the rice. I don't want to go buy a bag of rice when I have rice that I'm not going to eat at the old house. Unless I get, like, really impatient, and then maybe I'll just buy rice, because it's probably not even expensive. Point being, I've gotten pretty far in Snake Dude, and I love him. I can't wait for him to have a face. Maybe I'll, like, put the face together so he has a little bit more character. But I'm really happy with, like, I don't know how, it doesn't show up super great on camera. I really like the colors in this light blue yarn and this purple. I mean, I like the dark blue because that's, like, kind of his main color, if you will, but it's also the one I have the least amount of, so I'm worried that I'm gonna, like, run out of the blue and stripes, so I'm trying to make them a little bit narrower since I use so much in the head. I mean, worst case scenario, if I run out of the dark blue yarn, like, because I'm doing dark blue, purple, light blue, and repeating that pattern, if I run out of the dark blue and a couple more stripes, he'll just end up finishing, and I'll probably do, like, the last dark blue stripe, and then a purple stripe, and then I'll just finish him all light blue at the end or something like that. Because I'm not going to go out and buy a whole nother skein of this dark blue yarn because, again, I'm trying to not spend money on this project. The whole idea was to use things I already have. So that's that. Is this cooled off enough to actually drink yet? Because this tea time has a surprising lack of tea. Yeah, I really wish this came with strings. It's so hard to stir my little tea bag. Yeah, so I worked on Snake Dude. We kind of just relaxed. I've been watching a lot of Jacksepticeye's series on Detroit Becoming Human, which I don't know if you've heard of that game. I hadn't until I saw Jack start playing it. And that's pretty much all Matt and I have been watching when we're together, because we're both just fascinated by the storyline in that game. Have you heard of it? Have you played it at all? Are you into video games in particular? Whether you are or aren't, it's a really just cool, like, game based on, like, androids and, like, them becoming human and, like, the AI evolving to such a level that, you know, they become deviants and develop human-like emotions through, like, errors in their programming software or whatever. And it's just, like, this cool, like, Civil War type thing going on of, are androids people too? Are we treating them like slaves? Are they really becoming human? Is it unethical to keep treating them the way we are because we think they don't have feelings when they really do, and blah, blah, blah. It's really cool. So I also just love watching Jack play games because I think he's great. Yeah, so I've been doing that. Work went okay. Nothing really super interesting else about my day. I just got home maybe 20 minutes ago. Literally got home, stripped off my work clothes. I was hoping that the mail was here, but unfortunately I think it ended up in the actual mailbox, which I don't have a key to. The only key to the mailboxes is on Matt's car keys, because I ordered from ThreadUp for the first time, which, if you're not familiar with, it's like online secondhand shopping. Like, people, I don't know, either just donate or sell their clothes to the site, and then they take pictures, post them, and it's like shopping secondhand except online, which is super convenient because it means you can search by your size and like whatever style specifically you're looking for, rather than going to a physical store and having to thumb through every single piece of clothes on the rack just to find anything you're remotely interested in. It's nice to be able to just search by like color, style, whatever. Because, like, sure, at the store they're organized by size, but, like, I am so particular about colors and cuts and styles that there's so many things I just immediately pass over. And I ordered a few different things, and it's coming in 3 shipments, which is kind of funny. One of them arrived today, but like I said, it's in the mailbox, so I can't open it. And then the other 2 should be arriving both on Thursday. But the one that's in the mailbox right now, I really need boots. I don't have any boots right now. I've got one pair of like ankle boots that have a heel about yay big. They're pretty comfy. They're my like only boots right now. I have a pair of flip-flops, pair of sneakers, and 2 pairs of heels, which for a girl, that's really not that many shoes. I really need a pair of like knee-high boots, but it's really difficult to find knee-high boots just because, especially this time of year. I mean, it's June. Nobody's really buying these sorts of things in the middle of summer. It's more of like a winter product. But I found a couple of really cute pairs of like black knee-high boots on ThreadUp, and so I ordered them because they were secondhand, so they were fairly cheap. They were in my size. Hopefully they fit. One of them is in the mail right now. The other thing in that package should be this leather bag that I got, which I actually got to be a rope bag for Matt, because my rope bag right now, it's actually on the floor in the background. I suppose I could just kind of tilt you down. It's just like this like dark green canvasy messenger bag type thing, and I don't really care for it. It was actually my ex's dad's bag that he didn't want anymore, so he kind of just gave to us because we were still dating at the time, living together, whatever. And it just happened to fit my rope, so I started using it as a rope bag, but it's ugly and the zippers are kind of frayed and whatever. And I needed a rope bag, but I wanted like a small travel one. And Matt really wanted to get like a black leather bag for it. And I found a black leather bag on ThreadUp, and it was super cheap, like $30 for a pretty much brand new all leather crossbody bag. I was like, bye. So that's in the mail right now. I'm really excited for him to see it. And I haven't seen it in person yet either. But Thursday's mail will be fun with the other 2 packages, because there's a second pair of knee-high boots, a tote bag for me for work that's really cute. It's like black with like pink hearts, and it's adorable. And also I got this pair of heels that are like designer shoes. They're originally over $200, and they just looked like the Cheshire Cat. They're like pink and purple, like vertical stripes with like this big bow on the front, and they were just so cute. I had to have them. They were my size. I hope that they actually fit when they get here, because they were originally like $250. I paid like 40 something for them. If they don't fit, I guess I can just return them. ThreadUp, I think you can return them for store credit for like free, but if you want to return them for your actual money back, it's like a $9 processing fee, I think is what the website said. So if I absolutely they don't fit or whatever, I'll just ship everything back and get my money back, because I shouldn't have spent this money on stuff anyway, even though it was cheap secondhand. I wasn't expecting to murder my phone. Yeah, I did pick up a little bit of overtime at work in a couple of weeks, and that'll help. But the big reason why I was trying to not spend a bunch of money also was because it's June right now, July, and then the 2nd or so, August 9th, I have a tattoo appointment. And I'm really excited about it, but it's probably also going to be really expensive because I'm finally getting my back piece worked on. I don't know if I've shown it in any of my videos, but I pretty much just have my full spine done right now, and it's got this like cross section because it's supposed to be eventually a full set of wings coming off of it, and I got the spinal piece done over a year ago now, and I just haven't gone back to get it worked on, and I finally made the appointment because for my birthday in August, I wanted to get it worked on. It's a 3-paycheck month for me because I get paid bi-weekly. Seemed like a good time to do it. But it just sucks to have had this big expense right now because all the money I had saved away ended up getting eaten up by that. So whatever, I'm rambling. I totally forgot, though, it just reminded me, I have exciting news for you all. I finally created an Instagram account for this channel. I added it to the description of the channel. If you go to like the bio, I'll also say it in the description of this video. It's just Shell Lisbeth. No uppercase, nothing, no punctuation, no extra fancy anything. It's literally just Shell Lisbeth, same way it's spelled here. I thought it'd be good to do something like that because sometimes I just like snap me a picture of something and I want to be able to show it to you, but there's really no way to do that on YouTube. And I thought it would be a cute way to keep in touch a little bit more throughout the day, even on days I might not upload videos, even though I just said earlier I want to do daily videos. But we'll see how that goes because life. But yeah, I started an Instagram account. It is public, so you don't have to wait for me to accept it. I do also have a personal Instagram, and you might come across it. I do deny a lot of requests on that one because it is my personal life and I post very personal things on it. So if you find that one and get denied, don't take it personally. The one for this channel is public, so please go join that and let's make this community grow a little bit. Anyway, this has been a really long tea time vlog, hasn't it? I'm going to go clean. That was my task for today. I kind of made a mess this morning because I really wanted chocolate mousse, so I used the mixer, made like this delicious dark chocolate mousse with like heavy cream and everything, and it was great, but now there's like dishes everywhere. It's terrible. I was pretty good about my calories in and out today, though. I managed to walk, let's see, I made about 7,500 steps today, burned 2,700 calories, and I ate, I think it was about 1,500 this morning, and I haven't had anything since then other than tea. Yeah, I ate about 1,464 calories this morning. Yeah, so I met my goals today. My Fitbit wants me to take 10,000 steps a day. If I don't go to the gym, that's just not going to happen. I was going to go to the gym today after work, and I didn't because I was tired, and I knew if I went to the gym, there was no way I was going to actually clean when I got home, which I promised I would do. So I'm going to go do the dishes and be a productive human. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you tomorrow. If this is your first time here, remember to subscribe so you can join me for tomorrow's tea or whatever else happens between now and then. I will see you next time. Bye!